Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and in yet another video. In this particular video, I'll be doing my quick makeup for office. So I'm just getting ready. I just took a shower, just washed my hairs and I'm just all dressed up and everything. I have just done a bit of my skincare like toner, sunscreen, moisturizer and I've just used this primer. So my quick stuff for the face is done beforehand, so I'm just gonna soon start my work. So before that I have to do like my quick makeup, what I do on the daily basis when I have like important meetings for the office, so that I can look presentable. I'll be showing my quick go-to makeup for you guys for any casual outing, offices, your interviews, because there's a very basic rule in corporate or any professional world. You need to look presentable. It is not just a matter of dressing or dressing up or anything like that, or putting on heavy makeup like that, because confidence is just not about what you can speak or what the topic is, how good you are in that. Confidence is also about how you carry yourself, how confident your face is when you talk about something, how confident your body responses. So let's get started. Just quickly using my color corrector just to smudge out dark circles. The people who have watched my previous videos must know that I just use the Radiant BB foundation from Hilary Rhoda for my go-to makeup look for every day or any time when I'm going out. So this is it. It's really good on my skin, lightweighted also, and gives a good glow. I don't go for foundation directly because I think it's not good on your skin also. Should not use most of the chemicals. So I think this is fine. I'm just gonna take some of the pumps on my palm. And then I have this brush. This is a makeup brush. So I'll just dab it on and just put over my skin. When you are using anything with brush, it really sets on your face well because you evenly spread it. Because when you take it on the sponge, first of all, sponge absorbs a lot of your foundation, so it's wastage of money, wastage of foundation, any BB cream, concealer, etc. So this is what I've learned after doing makeup for a very long time. And I'll take my sponge, little water, spray it up so that I can be able to like dab it properly. You can see the glow, how the way it's sitting up here. As you can see, my skin, it has evenly spread out with this blender. There's a bit of dark circle line over here, but that's okay. I'm just gonna use like loose powder or any sort of compact powder to like finish it off. So I'm just gonna quickly use my liquid blush, and with the liquid blush I'm just gonna add a bit of liquid highlighter because I don't want to use the powdery one. It just sets on one side or one area of the skin and it just looks very bad also. So I have this Swiss Beauty creamy blush. It's like really good. And then I have this highlighter. Just gonna use over here. Just go from down to upside so that you have a snatched base. If you can see, if you want your cheeks to be fuller, you need to place your blush over your cheeks so that it becomes a bit fuller and it will give you like a fat finish over here. But if you want it to look a bit snatched, so you need to place it over here towards your like the end of your eyebrows and start of your cheek. So over here. After that, I'm just gonna use my Insights loose powder. People usually place the loose powder under their eyes in order to set the makeup up, but since I've not used any concealer, foundation, anything like that, as I've directly used a BB cream, so I'm just gonna use a brush, something like this, and just dab it over here. Instead of like doing this with your brush, like some people do like this, drag their brush over their skin, it just leaves that mark over there. You just need to do this like this. Give it some time, let it rest properly so that it can give you the fine result. Now it's time for a bit eye makeup. I'll just do a quick one very quickly. So first of all, from the palette, I'm just gonna take any lighter shade which matches my skin tone. So probably I'll go with this one and then smudge it off with a darker one just to create a base. So I'm just gonna take different brush because I'm gonna take a darker shade. Then again the lighter one, and we'll just put the shimmery stuff, which will match this. Just a bit of this and just dab it over here. It's merely unnoticeable, and that's how I wanted it to be. So I think it turned out well. I'm not gonna use any sort of eyeliner. I'm just gonna use like my mascara and a bit of kajal and a white kajal to make my eyes a bit bigger. I'm just gonna do my brows and then lipstick, and that's all. It's good if you will do your eyeliner also, it will look good also, but I'm not in the mood today to do that. So I have these two. First of all, this Mars one. I think this mascara is really good, but one thing which I don't like about this is the brush. Because when I do this, the application is a bit thicker. It's very thicker. So I need to smudge it off or like properly do it with my other brush. Just gonna quickly do my brows with this brows marker. I'm not gonna overline it, do it a bit fancy way. It's just a simple brows so that it just match or go with the makeup. My mascara is dried up. I'm just gonna use. I will just use this to smudge it off a bit because I think white थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा यहाँ पर लग गया है. So मैं थोड़ा darker brown shade लूँगी. इसे थोड़ा सा smudge करूँगी. Yeah, now it's fine I think. So this is done. This part is done, which was the major part. So I'm just quickly gonna fix it with my Fix Up spray. So once I'm done with this, I will just quickly do my lip too. Use a brown lip liner from Swiss Beauty as well. Just gonna overline my lips. Just gonna use another one also above that. It will be a bit maroon shade, a bit darker. I'm just gonna use lip tint. Wait for it. It's lighter. Just gonna quickly overline again. And last but not the least, lip gloss and my nude pinkish brownish, I don't know what it is, lip do is done. As you can see, it came out really well. As you can see, my quick office makeup is already done. So here are some simple steps that you can easily follow after you face do like the basic like face prep that you do before the makeup. Use primer, don't go for concealer, foundation, it's not required at all, and just this little lip do. It's not much fancy, it's my go-to lip shade always. I just really like it, the color, it suits really well on my face. So I think all this is has like came out really well, if you can see over here. So I think I'm happy with what I've done, what I've created. I hope you enjoyed today's video of quick office makeup that you can easily do. Usually it takes around 10 to 15 minutes for me to do it, because today I have to shoot it, so I have just explained and elaborated whatever I do and what you can do also. So I hope you can try this at home as well. So I think this is all that you require. You don't need fancy items, you don't need heavy foundations or heavy concealers. Just go with the basic steps. The technique should be right, the application should be right, and the things should be according to what your face type is, and I think if everything will be fine. So if you really like my video, please subscribe to my channel, engage with my content, show some love, and also provide me your valuable feedbacks about what I can improve, what all I can share with you in my upcoming videos, and I'll be really happy to read them out, the comments and everything. Thank you so much. Bye bye, take care.